So My Voice was launched in January 2020, so it's 3.5 years old now. It was designed primarily as a feedback platform for customers of Futures to share their views and opinions about how we work and how we're growing. It also acts as a bit of a social tool for customers who want to interact with each other and chat with each other, have a bit of a virtual cuppa. And it's a good way of us sharing news to our customer base in a wider environment as well.
So the last year on My Voice has been really busy. There's been lots of different projects for the members to get involved in. So most recently, we've been sharing with them a suite of letters to help us with our retrofit program to find out what they think about the content of the letter. And that's been really insightful for us. And we've been able to adapt the letters a lot to answer a lot of questions that we hadn't considered. What we've found has been on our customers' minds over the last year, and we've been monitoring this through the monthly mood monitor that we've been running for over a year, is that on the background of the cost of living crisis, customers have been finding it difficult financially. It may be that they're making ends meet, but unfortunately there's nothing left at the end of the month to save, and that can make people feel quite nervous. With regards to jobs, we're finding that customers who are in jobs may be finding it more difficult as they've faced, redundancies, but largely they're just relieved to be in jobs. Also, with people that are struggling with chronic health conditions, we're finding that they're finding it difficult to access GP appointments, and that again is causing a sense of anxiety for people.
I think it's really important that customers have an online community and a feedback platform, because at the end of the day, as a landlord, the decisions that we make directly impact customers' lives. So it's really important, and I think fair, that customers have a say in those decisions.
One of the members actually referred to My Voice as a godsend, and really pleased that it's been set up as a space for them to be able to chat with other customers and find out what's happening in their lives. And it's not all just talking about future stuff. They talk about their lives, they talk about their grandkids, they talk about their holidays. And it's just a really nice space, a nice social space for people to come together and share stories and their experiences.
It's always valuable to hear from customers whenever we launch any kind of project or when we think about growth and development. So other than My Voice, we collect feedback from customers in a number of ways. The most used of which is the customer relationship survey, which is a suite of surveys that we use to ask customers about either specific transactions. So for example, if a customer has had a repair, in a few days they may get a survey that relates to that particular experience, or a general perception survey of how satisfied they are with our service. And that allows us as a business to meet and collect thoughts based on that feedback and then make decisions based on what customers have told us.
If you're thinking about joining up to My Voice, I definitely encourage you to do so. It's really easy to do and the site's really easy to use. We've got a range of customers on there that are using it and really enjoying using it. Everybody's really up for a chat, and also you get the chance to make a difference and have your say in things that impact you as a customer. Also, as a thank you for taking part and being a member of My Voice, we offer points which can be collected and then turned into shopping vouchers. So that's a really nice little way of saying thank you to you.
If you can think of any ways that Futures could improve on their service, My Voice is really the place to do it.
All our customers can come together in one place, regardless of where they live. And in doing so, they can share their different experiences, their similar experiences, and it helps us to understand, how everybody is feeling. So over the next year in My Voice, I think there'll be even bigger and better things for customers to get involved in. So as a business, we're reviewing our corporate plan. And also we've got various transformations happening in the business, which are all looking at ways that we can improve our processes to make things easier and better for our customers. So obviously we want to be involving customers in those decisions that we're making. So there's plenty there for My Voice members to get involved in.
For the next year on My Voice, really, I'd like to see much of the same, only bigger and better. The more we grow as a business, the more projects we'll be sharing and we'll need feedback on. And therefore, the more members we'll need. The more members we have, the better. it gives us a wider range of feedback and a wider range of opinion for us to base our decision making on.
I'd say thank you so much for all your time and dedication that you put into sharing your thoughts with us, for sharing your ideas with us, in the surveys that you fill out and in the comments that you make. I mean, we really, not to sound like a cliche, but we couldn't do this without you. So thank you so much.